Today I'll be doing a very thorough unboxing and try on of my OMG Her Hair 360 lace kinky curly wig. It came via DHL in this packaging, as you can see. And now I'm just opening it up, trying to see what's inside, because when I got this hair, I literally waited like 3 days until I knew I could record it, just so it could be like a literal unboxing. So it came in this box. It was a little banged up, but I wasn't really tripping about that. It wasn't really anything fragile in there. So it has all their social media and stuff on there. This is the wig. It came in this big black bag. Came with a little pamphlet with a couple other YouTubers in there having their wigs on. If y'all see Diamond Mine in there, she's the one that encouraged me to get this wig when I saw her video. So shout out to her. Came with this wig cap that was really light, at least to me it was. And this is the bag it came in. I see it had my name on there, the length, color, everything. So now I'm just getting ready to open it up, see how the hair looks, feels, and smells. And girl, this hair had a smell. Like, to this day it still smells. And it's been hard to wash out, but that'll be talked about more in in-depth video. So now I'm just feeling through the hair. The hair was really soft, like super soft. And I was looking at the lace, really translucent. So I thought that was a plus. I was glad that the lace seemed like it was really good quality, especially for the price. So now that's how it just looks. And as you can see, it's really not a kinky curl pattern. It's a little more of a wave. And I just really wanted to point that out. Like, it's even more of a wave. It's not even like fully curly. It's like a zigzag. And the lace near the top, ignore my mannequin's poor scalp. I just really want to show how see-through the lace was here. How you can see the knots and stuff really well. Like, it's pretty good lace. So I was happy about that part there. And just, it was really soft and stuff around the edges. The edges are really customized, so I didn't really pluck anything. So now I'm doing a straightening test. The hair straightened really, really well with just one pass. So I was impressed by that. And I thought it looked really cute. So I was thinking about straightening the whole wig. It looked really, really cute straight. However, I went on to do a little curl test too, and even the curl held super well. But I just would not suggest straightening this wig, because when I went to see if it would curl back up, there was heat damage. So these curls are very sensitive, like natural curls on your hair. Now I'm just going to twist my hair up so I can prepare it to be flat under my wig. This is usually how I wear my hair under my wigs if I'm not being lazy and doing a ponytail. I use their wig cap that they provided. As you can see, it's pretty light. And I tinted my lace in a pot of tea. It didn't do too much. And this was the hair after I kind of washed it and rinsed it out. It's cute. And I let it air dry on my ghetto fashion way on my fan. And so this is how it looks on my scalp. Very see-through, very nice. And the curls are popping. They're actually really popping after they were wet. And I kind of co-washed them and stuff. I actually fully washed it. And I used both of these gels to apply the wig. I put a little of the Got To Be glue, the white one, the one in the yellow bottle. I put that on the wig cap to try and get it to hold right there, but I was struggling. This was my first time trying to do this. I've never done this method before, so it was something else. Like, it started popping up and rolling up over my edges, and I'm like, what am I doing? But I just felt like, you know what, it's better to get my feet wet and just try to experience. But now I'm just kind of pulling the lace down to see where I want it to stop. And initially I pulled it down too far the first time. Like, my forehead isn't that huge, so I was struggling here, and I was just putting the stuff all on my edges. Like, that's how you know I was doing it wrong. Like, this is supposed to cover my edges. I ended up putting it on my edges anyway. But I figured that, you know, the best way to get better is to just keep trying. So I used my blow dryer to try and get it a little dry. Brought the lace down on top of it just to try to get it to stick and stuff. Like, I've never done this process before, but I figured I could include it in the whole unboxing and trying it on. And I'm using my blow dryer to get the wig to stick down, and it felt really secure. And now I'm just cutting the lace. Like, I'm doing like this whole other method. Like, I'm cutting the lace on my head and stuff. Like, I'm cutting down the glue part, everything. Like, I cut some of the hair off, but I think, you know, in the end, it ended up looking pretty nice. It came together. But this was a trying experience. Like, I think I've gotten a little better since shooting this. So it ended up working out. And I'm not a big fan of the long haired edges, but I figured I was just gonna have to take what I got with this experience because I'd never done it before. So my edges ended up being pretty long when I swooped them over, but in the end I thought it looked kind of nice. So this is my first time, and with using the wig, I felt like I could get away with it a little bit, like just a little bit. But in the future, I'll be doing a more in-depth review, like probably a 3-week update, a 3-week or a month update on how the wig is acting, any shedding, any smells, how it curls and everything, because I really want to demonstrate how it curls. This is how the hair looks when I style it, and I love it. I use my paddle brush to get the curls to pop like that, and I use like a little mousse to maintain that wet and wavy state. But yeah, this is it, and I'll be updating you guys in the future. Thanks for watching.